A man with terminal cancer, desperate for a cure. Countless others searching for the fountain of youth. They are among the people who investigators say were recently victims of an ugly side of the med spa industry. Contact 5 investigators Katie LaGrone exposes a secret that can be hidden behind the promise of beauty, health, and well-being.
They're a hybrid between a doctor's office and a day spa, but as med spas continue to grow in popularity, investigators are also seeing more patients with problems. Theirs was a love affair.
He had the sexiest walk you have ever seen, and I just loved to watch him come walking towards me. It was
that only grew with time.
Made you smile just to look at him and say, wow, that's my husband.
Then came cancer.
You're so sick, and you want so much to be a miracle out there. You would do anything.
Christine Hughes' husband, Johnny, was dying when he started receiving treatments from Lynette Blake, a med spa owner in Stewart.
Her claim was that she could cure the cancer, that she could cure mesothelioma.
Christine says Blake claimed to be a cancer survivor herself and a nurse by trade. These diplomas proved her credentials.
She was such a good liar. You know, she could look you in the eye, not flinch, not bat an eye.
Over the course of several weeks, Christine says Blake treated Johnny 8 times, placed him on a 21-day diet, and injected him with a series of unknown IV drugs.
It was hurting him more than helping him.
Johnny, it turns out, wasn't Lynette's only believer.
All the way home, I just was saying, I said, there's something not right. There's just something not right about this doctor.
These are never-before-seen police interviews.
And I even wasn't sure, like, is she like a real doctor?
With patients from the Back to Eden Wellness Spa, where it seemed Lynette Blake fooled even her own employees.
So you thought Dr. Blake was a doctor, a real doctor?
A year-long investigation would expose how this so-called doctor played the role, invested in all the tools to treat the health-seeking, desperately hoping, and often terminally ill. Martin County Sheriff calls it the most egregious med spa case.
Everything she said she was not.
In agency history.
What this lady did is so shocking and so disturbing that I think when this case finally does get to a jury, people are going to be pretty surprised at the depth of which she deceived people who were in their most vulnerable state.
But it's a case industry experts like Jeff Cohen fear is more common than what you see in the headlines.
Bad things happen and people do bad things. It's true.
He's a healthcare attorney who helps med spa owners set up shop.
People that aren't licensed healthcare professionals that own these medical spas, they don't have as much to lose.
Which, he says, can leave the inexperienced performing the kind of medical procedures only licensed professionals can do.
Reputable.
You're watching exclusive undercover police video.
We can make it go away.
From inside a Boca Raton med spa.
We do all kinds of wellness things here.
Where owner Sherry Goldman had her story down.
I'm an OR nurse. Okay. I've been working for plastic surgeons for 15, 16 years now.
Both were lies, but multiple arrest documents show Goldman's lack of medical experience never kept her from performing Botox injections on her clients. Today, Goldman is serving 18 months in state prison for practicing health care without a license. She's one of more than 2,100 people statewide disciplined by the State Department of Health since 2008 for it. The state believes there are more.
Yeah, sit down here.
And since med spas are only inspected if there's a complaint filed,
it's a nice place.
Okay.
Very nice, reputable.
They could be easy targets for the inexperienced. Today, Lynette Blake faces more than 50 counts of, among other things, performing medical procedures without a license. We caught up with her at a recent court hearing. She refused to answer our questions.
Lynette, why you were giving false hope to people with cancer?
I'm asking you to please walk away.
Or even look our way.
I have nightmares because I don't think I did enough.
Christine Hughes is learning to live life alone.
I believe in my heart she pushed him into his grave a whole lot quicker than he should have gone.
This past June, about a month after his treatments with Blake ended, cancer claimed Johnny's life.
And he waited, and I know he waited, for our anniversary, 15 years.
And what would you say to her today?
I hate you. I hate you.
That was Katie LaGrone reporting. She says if you are considering treatment at a med spa, you should ask questions. Find out who's performing the procedure, then make sure to look up their license online. We have created a link where you can do that if you click on this story on WPTV.com. We also have a link where you can file a complaint with the state. It is the best way to get an investigation opened.